Hi, so my name's Nathan. I've been a type 1 diabetic for over 3 years at this point. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 18 years old, and my first reaction, obviously, it was shock. I couldn't really believe it, especially because no one in my family had history of diabetes. It was just overwhelming. I remember in the hospital as well. I felt kind of lost, like I didn't know what to do. And definitely it felt like I was alone, just because it was so new to me and it was so much that I had to learn. So I have a Dexcom G6. That's what I use for my glucose, and it's connected to my phone, and that's where I can see all my glucose readings. And in terms of my insulin, I use an insulin pen. I prefer it actually to the insulin pump. I just find it a lot easier to use and more convenient compared to the pump. I think the fact that JDRF is a non-profit organization and they help support people with type 1 and diabetes, but specifically type 1, it's very important, and I was not made aware of that when I was diagnosed, especially because they do have sessions where you can get more information on how to manage type 1. I just think that having that proper support and having all the resources available to you as a newly diagnosed type 1 diabetic is very important. One thing I wish people did know about type 1 diabetes is its impact on mental health. A lot of people don't really realize that it can have a huge impact just because, for example, if you're not having a good day and your blood glucose is fluctuating, and it kind of feels like a roller coaster. You're high and then you're low, and it can really make you feel sad and just like everything you're doing is wrong. The work JDRF is doing is very important, I think, because they are raising funds to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. And I think that's very important. It would change the lives of millions of people with type 1, make their lives easier.